Now, everybody has heard about estrogen use and the prevention of osteoporosis, and it helps with heart disease. But did you know that estrogen is very important for the brain and for your mood? Why? Well, when estrogen levels decline, there is an increased risk of becoming depressed, of influencing your mood, and there is an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. Now, especially for the people who are prone to Alzheimer's disease and have something that is called APO4, if you look at estrogen, it diminishes those levels. And the other thing that it does, it then helps with eliminating some of the plaque that is being formed in Alzheimer's. Also, it diminishes neuroinflammation. So, if the inflammation in your brain goes down and there is less plaque forming and some of the plaque gets removed, there's a lower chance of Alzheimer's. Now, to give estrogen in people who already have Alzheimer's, studies there are a little bit conflicting. So, as we already know, start estrogen as early as you can, but here you have an important bad disease that you can lower the chance of getting by what? Going on estrogen. The other thing is depression, right? Why are a lot of women depressed and anxious in menopause? Well, declining estrogen levels have a lot to do with it. And estrogen regulates a lot of the hormones that make us happy. It regulates like neurotransmitters like dopamine and your GABA and some others. So the whole thing is you will feel better. Other things that they think have a lot to do with depression is your gut microbiome. Yes, your gut is very important. Remember, you got to poop and not once a week. Anyway, so it works on the microbiome in your gut, also makes that healthier, which also reflects on mood and well being, and again, inflammation. So, estrogen has a good effect on inflammation. So, if you're in this menopausal transition, think estrogen. Estrogen does a lot more than protect heart and bones, which I think is already enough reason to do it. But it also lowers your chance of what? Getting Alzheimer's. And you don't want to be depressed. And a good mood is better for your family. So come see us at Central Florida Urogynecology.